Hi everybody, it's Rhonda. Today is Monday, December 6, 2010. I am exactly 1 month post-op from my gastric bypass RNY. I started my journey on November 8th, 2010 at 253 pounds, and this morning I weighed in at 223.6 pounds. That is a loss of 4.2 pounds for this week and a grand total of 29.4 pounds lost total since my journey began. Since today was also my 1 month anniversary, I measured. Let me give you some of those statistics, which are absolutely amazing. It just, you're like you're melting. It's only been a month since I did it last, but it's just astounding. I wasn't expecting some of the numbers that I got. I lost another 3 1/4 inches off my waistline. My neck remained the same. I didn't lose anything there. I lost another inch off of my bicep. My forearm remained the same. I lost another 2 3/4 inches from my chest. My hips, I lost another 1.25 inches. My thigh, now this is really insane. On my thigh, I lost 4 1/4 inches since I last measured, and my calf stayed the same. That is a grand total of 12.5 inches lost for this month. My grand totals, let me give them to you here. Again, I started at 253 and I'm now 223. That's a total of 29.4 pounds lost. When I started my journey, my BMI was 49.4, and now I am at 43.7. So that's a 5.7% difference from my BMI, and I have lost a grand total of 22 inches off my body. 22 inches off my whole body. That's insane. I look at myself. I've had people tell me they can tell that I've lost weight because I'm sitting right at the 30-pound mark, that they can see it. And it's funny because I look in the mirror and I can't. I cannot look at myself and say, oh, yeah, I'm noticing. Of course, I can tell when I put my clothes on. I can tell when I sit in my car and there's more room between me and the steering wheel, things like that. But to look at those totals and think that I've lost 22 inches, that's just it's mind numbing. It's insane. It's crazy. Um, it's it's so incredibly awesome. I am proud of myself. Because this isn't easy. If anyone thinks that this is taking the easy way out, you're so wrong. I mean, I there's times I've cried because of food. Just because, not that I wanted it and I couldn't have it type of deal, so I'm going to cry about it. It's just frustrating. You give up a lot, but you get a lot back. Again, this is not the easy way out. You have to be so accountable for everything that you put in your body and so aware of it. My whole existence, and I've talked about this before about food being an addiction, and just surrounds everything that we do. It's still, of course, a huge part of my life. It's still a battle that I am fighting, and it's one that I'm winning. I'm conquering it. But instead of my existence revolving around what I can put in my body and where we're going to go and eat and what we're going to eat, I'm accountable now. I am still thinking about what I can eat, but it's more as how good is it for me? No, I'm not going to have that because it's higher in carbs. I'm going to have this over here because it's higher in protein and that's better for me. So my even though food is still, right there at right in my immediate thoughts, it's different. It's about me and it's about being healthy instead of throwing my life away and killing myself, if that makes sense. And I also, let me show you, I got this really, my friend got it for me. It is a diet and exercise journal, and each page in it, I don't know if you can see it, is a day. You put the date and the day of the week, and it has breakfast, lunch, dinner. It has all your beverages, what you have listed here. And beside, like where it says breakfast, you've got a place for your calories, your fat, your carbs that are in the food. And I actually had to make a little place for the protein because that wasn't included in this. But it lets me keep track of everything that I put in my body, and then at the end of the day, I have my grand totals. And I can check off that I've had my vitamins. I can tell you how much water I've had on any given day, what my protein intake is, my fat, my calories, my carbs. And then on the back side, like I said, every day is one sheet. On the back side of it, and which I haven't done this part today, got a little bit behind on it. It has what I am proud about, what I'm excited about, what has happened today that has made me feel good. And then the next little section is I'm frustrated or concerned about. So you write in there your thoughts, and then it has a place down here for your goals and your future plans. And then down here at the bottom is where you enter in all your exercise activities, whether you've walked or you've done some kind of gym activity, aerobics, spin class, whatever it is that you're going to do. And so far, I've stuck to this every day. I love it. Like I said again, it makes me accountable, and I've got it all right there for me. And if I do this consistently, I feel it's just going to make me a better person and help me get to where I want to be. So thank you, Rick, for buying me the Diet and Exercise Journal. I extremely appreciate it, and I love you so much. Um, food choices. What's my day like? Somebody asked me that. I usually get up and take my AccuCheck every day. I've been maintaining that like in the 120s. And I want to get it down further, but I'm assuming and hoping that as more weight comes off, that figure will get lower. And the only way I'm worrying about sugar now in my diet is not getting any so I don't dump. Other than that, I mean, being a diabetic and grieving over food that I can't have is no longer an issue for me at all. And that is just one huge, milestone that I have gotten through. I am so happy about that. But anyway, my day, I get up, I take my AccuCheck. When I work, I mix my protein up. I'll do maybe a little product review in another video. Maybe one day when I'm off work and let you guys see, what I am eating and drinking. But I do my protein shake. I usually drink that on the way to work. And then for breakfast, I usually have some kind of instant hot cereal because it's just easy to take that to work and do it. If I'm at home, I usually try to do an egg with maybe some cheese in it. There's more protein in that than the hot cereals. So when I have time, I do that. For lunch, I stick to like maybe a creamed soup. I have been doing like some of the little toddler Lunchables where instead of the slices of meat, you have like the little cubes. Those are the perfect amount of food for us, new, 1 month out post-op bariatric patient. Um, I can't finish that, but again, it is I come fairly close to it. I am just now in my diet where I could add back in like some breads and things like that. I'm a little leery of those. I would rather not have those calories in the carbohydrates. I would much rather have them in some kind of protein. I'd much rather just have the meat, which is why I try to stick to like the Lunchable type things with the meat and the cheese sticks and things like that. And then at dinner, usually whatever I cook for my family, I pretty much kind of put it in the blender and have it too. Of course, I can have my, around 3 ounces is what I'm eating, and I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. Been experimenting some with making some sugar-free desserts. My kids wanted a pumpkin pie because of the holiday season, and you can't find a sugar-free pumpkin pie in the store, but I made one, and it was absolutely delicious, and I will absolutely pass the recipe along to any of you guys who are interested in that. I see my time is running out on my video here, so I am going to go for now. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll make another video shortly. Bye.